Did the truck and got the force field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play.
I gotta get
he hits like a linebacker.
I gotta get that nigga Clark going more. Just off the playmaker action.
A big hit for a loss. Now and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Could not have scripted.
I watched the corner. I saw him do a check and release. I know it's cover 2. He has to manually do it. I think he didn't want to run with it to let me know. They tried to block my field goal, but he tricked it off.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Play back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa...
Chase him down, bro.
It plays all aspects on defense.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now contact up front is
nigga, I'm not on aggressive.
Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, no!
And when I see passes like that,
bullshit. Bullshit.
I guess. Oh, dog.
3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity.
You can't even be mad because you know he's
I know it's Bo.
He's the only nigga that's getting that. Only. Nobody in the game getting that.
I don't even think that's an animation for anybody else.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't about trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. The 20.
I know.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I cut off angles, nigga.
Opportunistic, and they were. Here you
I know geometry.
He's like, I don't chase niggas.
You dig what I look like trying to keep up. I know his speed is going to outdo me. I know this angle can't. Simple math. On the fly. A lot of niggas would have left it and been like, I can't get it. Can't get it, man.
I just gotta stop that spot where that ball gonna be.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about. You gotta catch the ball through me, dog.
And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs.
I think he knows it's real now.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best.
And knowing that
taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back.
You can get these secure ones, though.
For the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from, it just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, my opponent's experiencing network issues apparently.
They've been playing so well.
I'm gonna just chill here. I know what time it is.
And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
They created their own big play with
a big six. He back?
This one may be over.
He ain't back. Yeah. He's out of here. You know he's out of here.
If it is over already.
He's trying to lag me out, man. Because he's catching L's.
Zero now for the extra point.
He's trying to glitch me. He's 100% trying to glitch me, right?
And it is now 21-0.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm streaming.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He probably just mad. He better get this message.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down.
You know that message is coming.
Line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And some.
Yeah, buddy. Tried to glitch it out. He must have glitched it out. Still got the win. Now I'm 58 in the world. I wasn't on the list a second ago. Nine and 1, dog. Slowly getting that bread back for you, dog. Where your bread currently at?
Like 60 something.
Okay. Coming up on move money.
I don't really have a. I don't really need a move.
Lineman or... See, doing that berry set and then doing this set kind of turns you up, though. We abusing these sets, though. We out here abusing these sets. Like, you keep them nats, them real ass nats, and I'ma go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? And see, I'm glad we ain't do it this first time and just be like, oh, let's do the bow set together. You keep the nats. And then I'd have just been watching you eat with all the nat players.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'd have been like...
Because you just want a bow so bad, yeah.
I just want a bow, yeah. I'd have been over here with my bow looking at you running around with Vic like, he ain't that real.
That, and sold that nigga. And
man, he gonna be fumbling. I still need to do the set, yeah. I still need to do, yeah, I need to know. I think I'm gonna go back to the David Johnson.
Ultimate team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I was on my third Herschel Walker, my third David Johnson, my third Barry, my one Le'Veon.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded about a yard deep.
I know I'm gonna run when this nigga bow over off on the kickoff and then smack over BJ, dog. That's what I'm gonna do.
It was that. What the fuck is he doing out there?
Nigga getting smacked.
God damn, Bobo.
Tomlinson, here we go.
Niggas be over here trying to upgrade that Tomlinson. Oh, that Tomlinson. Experiment.
Yeah, like that card ain't about to be real. Crash the line, spread down. Oh, wow. That was a dot.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
LaDainian Disney,
man. The LaDainian dots.
LaDots, nigga. Now you know you gotta take it serious.
Hell no, I scraped this dude the other day. Nah, I scraped this dude with this card. Yeah, I already did this. Dog. Yeah, I already ran this. I was already playing these reindeer games. His 84 throw power got him in trouble. It was cute at first, and then after that, it was barbecue.
He got one spurt, and then niggas wake up.
Yeah. He ended up putting in like Russell Wilson or something. But it was too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Have you spying yourself, guys?
And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
If anything, it would be something like a
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
The other Clowney's pretty cheap, and then you can keep him until you give money for Hero Clowney and then power him up. That's the only card I would say, like there's a couple cards I got this powered up that I'm like, yeah, that was a good move. You know what I'm saying? Clowney is definitely a good move.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Choose.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the
to be real, because you know don't nobody stop him.
Nah, he was that momentum was about 6'8", nigga.
Yeah. You already know. He has 84 arm strength, so you're gonna chase down a lot of shit. Why does it feel like... Man, that look weird.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted
and
in the backfield. Probably fortunate.
If Dion tackled me, nigga.
Now a handoff looking right. And now running right through it. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35.
Is that a man doing this to me?
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Easy. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
I don't know why I do that. I'm bugging.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They run again with Jackson, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down. It's Jackson, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. We'll see what they'll do here as they're up against a 4th and inches. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And now back out comes the offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this up near the 30.
Said it's too late to apologize.
Game, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
6 o'clock.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up.
With your Wi-Fi still tripping?
Because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 15-yard line.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Right side,
what about him?
Cool.
What do you do now?
15 and a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll find Clark open right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to air one out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 15, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. A second spin. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. They'll run it now out of the gun. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now. Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter, and even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now they try the right side here. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And the play clock's running down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that enables him to also pick up the 1st. On play action, it's Brady. And this one's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now a toss coming right side. That's Jackson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, nice move. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Throwing on first down is Brady. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. And
they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now Brady got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Like the way it sounds, Frody? Yeah. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Two. It's like I'm at the studio with Michael. You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, about to put a mansion on the beach. 100 Latins in your lobby. That's what happens when you're around with body. And I put that my mommy. I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song. Then I'ma be on. Basic, gon' dance to it. Basic, everywhere, gon' dance to it. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, all in it. You gotta, baby, shake that, shake that. Shake that, you gotta, baby, shake that, shake that, shake that. I got 2 shows, I'm about to pitch another. Throwing alley-oops to my brothers. We all shine, nobody victims. I'm on these sweatsuits, black pippins. I swag different. That's why the money in the bag different. Come up short, you have your
Yo.
I lay on beaches and swerving whips. You ain't serving, you just an urban myth. Every day get ride around Queens on the jet ski, it's me. Every day get to the day I die. Every day get, man, Rover. Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover.
Polo to the flow though. You already know though. It's Adam View from take a photo. I'm reppin' as on photo with a on your brodo. Cause that Dodo thought that he could rob a player for some dodo. Oh no, also Allen Temple.
Now you better.
Both of them is like taking the shit slow.
Yo. Yeah.
Wi-Fi is the internet.
Yes. Just try resetting your phone because you probably on different towers now. Yeah, I just played this dude, just couldn't get nothing going. Super overthrows by Brady and goofy shit. He's playing man and Kraus like completely destroys his dude on that post, and Brady just throws it to the fucking first row of the fans. Yeah, okay. This dude's an Eagles fan.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I thought that was Michael Vick kicking off for a second. I'm like, man, what?
This is taken at the 3.
I'm like, did they get goofy again?
Gets past one man. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Okay, so Dion's diving on the ground,
and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line.
Dude really likes man.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts.
Dude got that limited Brian Dawkins. I ain't seen, but like, this is the first one I ever seen in the game. I ain't seen one of them. I ain't seen more than 2 of them, 3 of them on the auction house at any one time.
Cross shit, 3 niggas.
Yes, sir.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Wentz now on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. 15 yards here on the catch and run. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And incomplete there.
Why don't you actually catch against them, Julio?
And brings up third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And it's complete. Over the middle to Clark. And he'll go down right around the 40.
Tight end angle dudes is they out.
That gotta sink in.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
They back at it.
Now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit. But must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it.
Touchdown! Marvin Harrison, 48 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Point after now from Catanzaro.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
I like that, though. That was nice. I don't know if you caught that or not.
No, I'm in the game.
Oh, okay.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
Take this shit down, man. Help me out here.